rtjayvlogs, and I'm back with another video, guys. And it sounds like brrr, draws more attention from the police. Damn, he killed my woman. I'm glad he ain't decided to mess with me. Alright guys, so let's start to weigh the cons and the pros. So for the cons, I would say that having to get bigger tires is a con because it does cost more money. Two, the fact that your exhaust is going to be louder is also a con because it draws more attention. And then three, the oil consumption is going to go cut down in half. So instead of changing your oil, let's say every 4,000, every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, you're gonna have to start changing it either every 1,500 to 2,500 miles, because depending on how hard you're pushing the cam, the more power you're dropping, the more you're on sport mode, the quicker it's gonna go through it. The more you're racing, the more you're on sport mode, the quicker it's gonna go through it. So I see that all of that is cons because it's gonna make you spend more money than what you initially started off spending. And then another con to it, I would say, is that you're gonna have to tune your car to 93 or 85, which in most cases, premium gas is more expensive. Yes, E85, it may be a little cheaper, but it's a lighter gas and you're gonna fill up more, so it's gonna weigh about the same. And then for the pro side of things, you do gain a significant amount of horsepower, so performance is definitely a pro. And then another pro is your exhaust. Your exhaust is just gonna sound like your car finally woke up from sleeping all these years. This, in my opinion, this is how the car should sound stock. It sounds amazing, it pops, it burbles. But on top of the cam in your car, you also do have to get supporting mods for that. You have to get a better intake, a better cold air intake. You do not have to get a throttle body. You do not have to change the diff just yet, but you have to get long tube headers. You have to open up the pipes and give it better airflow. You can either straight pipe, or if you're like me, I still have cat and mid pipes and I still have resonators. So you can also run that setup and then it'll sound just like mine. With the performance side of things, you do get more torque and you do get more horsepower. So with that being said, if you don't upgrade the diff on this car whenever you're looking to cam your car, do not do no dig. You're gonna lose, because this car does not come with a non-limited slip differential, so it's not gonna take off. Let me just put it like that, it will not take off. So your best bet when you're cammed is to roll race, because at higher RPMs, you're able to the cam's actually able to just spin and just do its job, which is give you the peak performance that it can. So in my opinion, roll racing if you're going to race, and make sure your RPM band is high, because the way the cam works, anywhere from 4,500 RPM, that's where you actually get the most kick out of your cam. So all in all, I believe it is a good mod to do, especially if you want to get some performance out of your Hemi, if you want to get some good sound out of your V8. I think it's one of the better mods to do. Do I think that this mod is expensive? Yes. It cost me around maybe 2.5. Look, the car's stuck in the middle of the road. It cost me about 2.5 just for the part. And then installation and tune, maybe like another 2.5. So it is not a cheap mod to do. It does cost some money, and you are gonna have to be willing to invest into your car in order. Dang, this car is really stuck. Man, I feel bad, but what can I do? I can't tow him. I'm gonna put him on the back of my car. Dang, he better be careful. He's gonna hit somebody. But like I'm saying, guys. But like I'm saying, guys, I do think it's a good mod. I do think it's something you should do to your car, but it does cost in the long run, because the more power your car starts to push, the more parts start to break. So let's actually be realistic. It's going to be a mod that's going to break a lot of parts on your car, whether it's drive shaft, whether it's, you know, it all depends how you drive it. So depending how far you push it, the cam could make or break your car. Or you can actually just have it just for strictly exhaust and minor performance, and it won't break too many parts on your car. But the realistic side of things is, yes, a lot of car parts will start to break, and you're gonna have to start replacing them, because your car is drawing more power because of the cam. It's pushing more power, it's using more power, it's using more voltage, more everything. But it does sound very, very good, in my honest opinion. And I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so I'm just going to see if I can, let's see. I'm gonna get on the highway for you guys, and then we'll end the video like that. And the cops are just outside today, guys. Another cop. I'm trying to go on the highway, and another cop. Yeah, guys, it's looking like we not gonna hit the highway. I done already got 3 wake-up calls already. So we're about to actually just make this U-turn and just head up the other way, because them cops saying they outside right now. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that I can continue to keep bringing out. Alright, guys, I seen like 3 cops, and I have everything legal on right now. You know what? You know what, guys? Fuck it. We gonna get on the highway. We gonna get on the highway. APPRICIATE, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.